Part 1. Reading. Personal space. More and more people live in large cities these days, and this means that it is becoming more and more difficult to find space and time for ourselves. But for many people, privacy is very important. In many homes, a few minutes in the bathroom is all the privacy that is available. Teenagers especially need their own personal space at home where they can feel relaxed and private. But, of course, not all teenagers are lucky enough to have a room of their own. Where space is short, they often have to share a bedroom with a brother or sister. In that case, it's a good idea for them to have a special area or corner of the room to call their own. It's especially important for young people to have somewhere to keep their personal things. This may or may not be a tidy place, and it is not a good idea for parents to try and tell teenagers how to organize their space, as this is likely to lead to arguments. Parents can, however, make sure that there are enough storage space such as shelves, cupboards, and boxes. This will allow the teenager to keep their space tidy if they want to. Part 2. Vocabulary. 1. We warned her of the risk of traveling to such a country. 2. I didn't realize what time it was until Dad reminded me that it was getting late. 3. What I did was terrible. I admit with you that I made the wrong decision. 4. The politician tried to bring attention to the problems of our environment. 5. Don't you know it's impolite to speak when you're eating? Part 3. Grammar. 1. I'm writing in order to ask you to explain. 2. If I had enough money, I'd buy a new car. 3. We arrived at the station, but the bus had left earlier. 4. The solution had been found, although we hadn't realized it. 5. They must have heard us coming, we were making a lot of noise.